again, welcome back to my channel Radia TV. So it was announced today that Little Brown UK would be publishing the 8th installment in the Harry Potter series. J.K. Rowling previously told us on Pottermore that this book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, would be the official 8th installment in the series. But what she said before was that it would just be in a play form and we would have had to go to England and seen it in the Palace Theatre. But we're told today that it will be released in written form and it would be both part 1 and part 2 in that book. So basically, since the play is in 2 parts, the book will also encompass the 2 parts. It will be released on the 31st of July, which is the day after it premieres in London at Palace Theatre. So what we know right now is that there will be 2 editions of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The first one would be the special rehearsal edition, and then subsequent to that being published, they would publish the definitive collector's edition. Now they don't tell us when the collector's edition will be published, but I'm sure as time goes along they will let us know. However, I want both of those books. So the special rehearsal edition is basically just what the script is prior to it being reviewed before it has been premiered. I hope I said that right, but that's my understanding of it as of right now. If it changes, well, whatever. And then, so after the play is published or after the play is reviewed, then the directors have the liberty to basically just change anything that critics might say need to be changed, or things that they see in the play that need to be changed, and that kind of thing. So that would be when the definitive collector's edition comes out. That would include the final play. So yes, there will be 2 editions of it. The first edition that will be coming out is obviously the special rehearsal edition, and I cannot wait. So after Deathly Hallows, J.K. Rowling always said that she's not going to say that she's not going to go back into this world. And when the play was announced, it was very exciting, but I was just here like, I'm not going to go to England to see a play, even though it's Harry Potter. I mean, realistically, it wasn't going to happen, so that was kind of bummy. But now we can get the script for it as soon as it comes out, and we can be a part of it even though we can't physically go to England. And they did say that they had a lot of requests on Pottermore to have a written form of the play. So I'm really excited that they decided to do that, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. I mean, anybody who knows me know that I obsess over Harry Potter. Like, just, I don't know, in any way that I could include Harry Potter in my life, I do. Even if I'm doing school assignments or whatever, like, you best believe attorneys be named Harry Potter or Dolores Umbridge. But I hope none of my lecturers are watching this, because when they have to mark my paper, then they might know which paper is mine. But that's okay, because they just So yes, I'm so excited for this announcement today. I mean, it literally just made my day, and I cannot wait for the 31st of July when we can finally read the 8th installment to Harry Potter. So Harry Potter and the Cursed Child really follows the story of Albus. Albus is one of Harry's sons, and I would assume that the cursed child referred to as Albus, because they say in the synopsis that Albus faces all these problems that Harry now has to deal with, and they say that Harry is an overworked employee of the Ministry of Magic. So this book is not just written by J.K. Rowling, she wrote it in conjunction with Jack Thorne and John Tiffany. So the blurb for the book goes like this: "It was always difficult being Harry Potter, and it isn't much easier now that he is an overworked employee of the Ministry of Magic, a husband and a father of 3 school-aged children. While Harry grapples with a past that refuses to stay where it belongs, his youngest son Albus must struggle with the weight of a family legacy he never wanted. As past and present fuse ominously, both father and son learn the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes darkness comes from unexpected places. When they say that Harry grapples with a past that refuses to stay where it belongs. I mean, Voldemort is dead, we know that. But I suppose it's the Death Eaters and Voldemort's followers or something, or some evil that is equivalent to the threat that Voldemort posed before. I don't really know, and I wanted to know. And when they say that Albus struggles with the weight of a family legacy he never wanted, well, that just seems a little bit ungrateful of Albus, don't you say? But I mean, well, I suppose I could understand the situation where a child has to deal with the legacy of his father, and in this case, obviously, Harry defeated Voldemort not once, but he was the one to kill Voldemort eventually. So if you haven't read the Harry Potter series and you didn't know that before, then I'm sorry. But seriously, why haven't you read Harry Potter though? You should be sorry. So anyway, yes, back to Albus. I think that's where the plot of it is going. I feel like he doesn't care for or doesn't want to live up or is unable to live up to the greatness that is his father. And that could be a lot of pressure for a kid. But, I mean, we have all these questions and all these speculations, and I just want to read the book. I cannot wait. On Pottermore, it also said that we'll be seeing more of Ron and Hermione, which it'll be really interesting to see them actually married and to see how their dynamic changed from being friends and then being married, because in the beginning, Ron and Hermione didn't even like each other. Well, yeah, no, they didn't like each other, and then they ended up married. So I mean, it would just be interesting to see how that relationship has grown, and obviously they have children, and then Ginny and Harry, and see how they have grown up and what is. I know J.K. Rowling said that she knew or she knows what's going to happen to each of her characters, like even since she finished Deathly Hallows or even way before that. But now we actually get a chance to see it because she never published anything along those lines. I mean, yes, we have the stories on Pottermore, but that is not exactly a physical book that we can smell. So if you guys are as excited as I am for the 8th installment of the Harry Potter series, please comment and let me know. Also, don't forget to share this video with all of your friends and subscribe to my channel so you wouldn't miss any of my videos. Also, if you live in Trinidad and Tobago and you want to pre-order Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, you can do so through my bookstore, Scribbles and Quills. The posts are up there. You can just message the page and you can place your orders for the book. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!